Hey, what's up guys? It is DJ. Today we got new and updated mods for Farm Sim 22. A total 16 mods were released, 10 new for all platforms, as well as 5 updates. If PC and Mac players got 1 new. Of course, we'll look at all the new ones, plus customization options. We'll review everything that got an update, but first, we're going to start with the new map. Starting off today with new ones for all platforms, and we have Little Mountain Country, which has a plane, so we're starting off good there. Also, just a quick heads up, there are 14 required mods for this. Here they all are. If you are curious, you will have to download all of these to even play the map. So what about the map itself? So this is 84 fields, 1 big forest area, 1 large courtyard, and a large building site. There's also 2 BGAs. We have a 500k dub and a 60k dub. Vehicle dealer, of course, 12 selling points, 13 productions. We also have 100 collectibles, new fruits, including millet, triticale, spelt. We have a cattle dealer. Animals on the map include chickens, pigs, and cows. There are seeds and fertilizer, of course, and it is precision farming ready. So that is nice as well. Again, 14 required mods. Not gonna let that one be very quiet today. Here is your PDA. We start with fields all over the place. So at the top, on the sides, kind of in the middle-ish, and here on the bottom. Now, here's my question. Where's our farm? Farm's gotta be one of these, right? Not there, and not there. So does that mean, are all of our stuff here at the... It is! All of our stuff is located in here. Now, there was a modder that did this at one point. I can't remember the modder's name. Missy B Modding, I believe, did this. So that's kind of neat, actually. That looks like the exact same shelter that she used. So there you go. We've got that. All kinds of little stuff around. That's going to get annoying 5 minutes ago. It's like a war zone here. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, there are sounds everywhere. The sound's definitely been turned up on this map. I'm hearing a lot more here than I have before, so, well, you've got that. And another one! Yeah, that's annoying. 14 required mods. Let's talk about owned things that we have. Small vehicles, we have the favorite 515. You've also got your 7810 John Deere and our Deutz Fahr. And that's all the things. And everything else is equipment. So we have a cloth trailer. Of course, we got that Deutz Fahr header. We've got a plow, cultivator. How much horsepower is required for that? 160? Yeah, I think those have enough. We've also got this guy, 250 horsepower is required for that. How much horsepower does this have? 150 and 175. Yeah, I don't think that was thought out too well. We also have a seeder, which can't be used by the tractors you have. A rear sprayer, fertilizer spreader, manure spreader, or slurry anyway. We have a weeder. We have a rear mower, tedder, a windrow, a loading wagon. We've also got a baler, front loader tool, which is your Bale spike, header trailer, and we have a John Deere weight. So there you go. Definitely going to need to buy a bigger tractor or sell some of the stuff you've got because, well, there's just incompatibilities. 14 required mods. Oh yeah. Next up, we've got the HSK Series from Massive Mining, AJ3D, Eric Isaac, and Agro Mods. Some names that you guys probably recognize. In here, I believe we have 5 trucks overall. We've got definitely some different horsepower ranges and stuff all over the place. Definitely different models as well. So, let's take a look at this guy. I think this is going to be the biggest one, the A-Tron. We have a 4x2, a 6x2, 6x4, and back. Yeah, let's go with the 6x4 option. Engines, we have 340 horsepower, 460, and back down again. Front grille, a couple different designs there. I do like that lizard. Almost looks like the seal on the center of a Power Ranger's chest from back in the day. Pretty cool. Wheel design, nope. We've got hubcaps in air, hubcaps number 2 with the air number 2, and back in. Radio antennas. Not a fan of these, but hey, they are what they are. Latches, we got plastic latches, primary or chrome, so you can change those up. Fuel tank, plastic on there as well. We got the primary wrap and a chrome wrap. Decorative lanterns, we've got yellow, which, trying to find me some lanterns here. Are they lights? Oh, rear lights would have sufficed. Red, green, blue, which is super illegal, but very cool. Airfoil, we've got a deflector on there and the regular airfoil, and back down. We've got frontal suspension, which is a yes or no, so you can raise and lower. Stairs lights, we've got a couple of those as well. We've even got a little bit of chicken light running there on the side. That's cool. Main color options, here are your colors. We do have some custom colors. We got something that resembles nitro blue and toothpaste tractor green, but they are definitely different things. We also have a color for the front grille, which changes the color so you can see what it is. Design, quite sure what this is, so let's go with yellow. Oh, around the headlights. Super cool. Fenders, red. That's in the very back. And rim color is rim color. Plenty of colors there to get you going. And we're pretty much going to have the same setup all through. So choose the one that you like. Choose the one that's got the customization options that you want as far as your engines go. And from there, kind of the same. Well, we talked about these in Farm Sim News this morning, and they are here. The King Implements Rolo Faca Fascia Drax 9000. This is a mulcher. This is from King Implements as well as Connect Modding. 150 horsepower required, 9 meters at 10 miles an hour. Weighs 5.4 tons, if that matters, and it may, because it's a little bit heavy. Nonetheless, it is a mulcher. Very cool. We don't get mulching mods very often, and the modeling looks really good on here as well. Only thing, no customization. That's not it, because we also have their Megga 11800. Same thing from King Implements and Connect Modding. This is a plow, it says, but from what I saw, it was giving off some cultivated state as well. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll load this into the game and see exactly what it does. 160 horsepower, 4.9 meters at 7 miles an hour, and I'm definitely getting one of these. 160 horsepower. That's really not much. What kind of tractor can you use with that? So it went with the Case Maxim 135. It's got 169 horsepower, so 6 more than is required. We're going to take this bad boy, drop it down. Very realistic action as far as it's being lowered goes, and we will hire them up on a worker just to kind of see what's going on here. So this field, ready to harvest, and over here, well, that's ready to harvest. What is this? Hey, change it over. So I'm really not getting much of anything off of this area. Let's go to here. So that is a cultivated state. So this is not a plow. This appears to be a subsoiler. Needs rolling. Well, there you go. Next is the Lizard COMAX. These are rollers, and I say these because we have 2 of them. We have an 11.4 meter roller and a 20 meter roller. Now, later on in the video, we're going to talk about some new ones that came out on PC today. Exact same thing, so we're not going to go over this twice. So PC players, open your ears. 300 horsepower on here, 20 meters and 9 miles an hour. We've got grass roller, field roller, mulcher roller, and back in. We're going to put that on mulcher roller. Love that. Wheel brands, we have BKT, we also have Michelin, Trelleborg, Bredestein, and back in. Now, one of the cool things is here, we have different options for wheels on a roller. How cool is that? Chassis color, all of the above, I think is the correct thing to use here. James Garcia has used the colors from 82 Studio, as well as maybe a couple custom ones as well. And I do believe he had permissions as well, so very cool there. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Chassis color, Nitro Blue Age, duh. We've got the rollers here. You can change those up as well. You know what? I don't know where Trucker Matsy is, but we're going to go throw purple on there for him. Colored hydraulics, red all the way, of course. And then rim colors, let's go right there. Man, that's a good looking roller. Now we have the exact same customization options for the 11 meters. Well, so nothing too crazy there. 180 horsepower on that one, 7.8 tons as well. So definitely make sure you use something that has, well, power not an option. Go with a large tractor for sure. Next up, we got that NOVACAT X8ED. This is from Lucas Plays TV. The mower combination can be operated either in dissolved form as a front-rear combo or with a reversing device as a push. This only comes with one mower. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, so we'll figure that out. 160 horsepower, 8.4 meters, 13 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a NOVACAT X8ED. And I also want to check this as well. I'm guessing it probably works with this guy, the 301 here, because we also have the A10, which doesn't quite work exactly the way you would want it to in game at least. So let's go with that, and let's get something real big. Yeah, that'll work perfectly fine for me. Load them in. First things first, I am going to double check this mower to make sure that it will work the way that I want it to. So I'm going to, I think, back up like this. Will this hook up? Yes, it will. And nothing attaches behind it. So this tells me one thing, that it's going to back into this and be used this way. Got them. Let's turn on our help window as well. Do we have change working with? No, we do not. So that's fine. At least we've got this, and now we can use these in combination together again. It's not gonna swath it up for you or anything like that, but at least we have this combo that we can use. Very cool. And next we have more mowers, the Lely Splendimo pack from Gaming Flow. This includes 2 mowers, unlike the other one. So here we go. We have a rear mower. This does not hook up real fancy like the other one did. It's just a rear mower, 9 meters and 170 horsepower, 13 mile per hour. Read those in the wrong order. Then we have the front mower here as well. 3.2 meter, 1390 horsepower. So 90 horsepower, 170. You're looking at about 260 plus horsepower to run this entire setup. It's not too bad. Plus, Lely mowers. Gotta love them. Next up, the 450 kg weight. This weighs 450 kg, believe it or not. Link configuration, we have standard and basically yes and yes and no. We got the ball set up on the top. Cool. Main color, all of the above. So we'll change that up. And then design color, we've got that as well. This is kind of neat. So the frame around, I guess with the concrete on the inside or something like that, changes up. Kind of neat. I don't know if we've ever seen anything quite like that before. This may be exactly what you're looking for. Rounding it out today, we have 2 placeables for you. The first one is the PostGerman Barn. It's going to cost you $50,000 with a daily cost of $15 per day. So not too shabby. We have a fairly new ladder in here, but unfortunately, I don't think our players can actually get up here. Oh, they can, but very difficult to maneuver up here. So probably an unusable top section for Bales or anything like that. It's not really going to work out for you. And we do have one area where we could drive straight through. Now, there's one thing I noticed about this when placing it down. It rotates around one of the corners of the building. This may be beneficial to you. This may be the exact opposite of what you're looking for, but nonetheless, you can do that if you want to. I think you might be able to get these to line up almost perfect beside each other. Yeah, you can just turn the thing and do the thing. I got 2 of them. Ha ha! And your last new one for all platforms today. Let's talk about the garage with storage from Nilu. Very, very cool name on there. Very, very cool building as well. So we have a separate section right here on the far left. We've got another different type of door with another section there in the middle. And then over here, we've got another sliding door that goes straight through to another section. Ha ha ha! Go, go, go! This is a cool building, dude. I wonder if we could change the colors. I don't think so. Not on this one anyway. Price going to be $46,500 if you are curious. Oh, we can. We can change the color of the roof. Oh, hey. I like that. That's pretty cool. And again, I always like to, say like, man, I wish there were some more buildings like this that we could place down. If you put 2 of them together, like, wait, where'd it go? Where? Oh, that's where they went. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. All right, let's make our way over to some updates for all platforms. First was going to be the Perard Pack from University of Modding, version 1103, down the way at the bottom. New brand logo for 2023. The Maitre CPF 66 also got updated to 1001. Automation modification. Next is the Multifunction Bucket Pack version 1001. Oh. Well, that's not English. Moving on, I guess. All right, so I just spoke with Giant Software, and they have since changed this, so whenever you guys are watching, this should be changed. This is console release. Hey! So let's talk about this multifunction bucket pack since it is new for all platforms. We have 4 buckets in here, 1.6, 1.82, and 2.3 thousand liters. All of these are going to be working, I believe, with your front loader stuff. Yeah, front loader. So we have alligator clip on the front. We have oxygenated teeth jaws, and back and forth between those. We have with or without cheek here on the side, and then the attachment type. You've got the attachment MX, or if you guys are just using regular front loader, go with the attachment Euro. Other than that, there's really nothing else. They're all kind of the same. Next to last is going to be an update to the Autoload Bale trailer pack. Now, this is a big update, so check it out. Version 1.1 Autoload mode is now switchable by toggle work mode, default settings Pro. Also, unloading by mouse control can now be activated and deactivated anytime by pressing Y, default setting disabled. None of that probably translates well to controllers, so make sure you turn on the help window. It'll show you that. They've also got some more mods that are supported. Selectable bale capacity, Heston 4900 baler, Heston balers in general, the Lely AP730, Velger TK115, Galignani. You guys can read through there. There's also support for Universal Auto Load mod, which unfortunately is PC only. Trailers do not get cleaned by themselves in the rain anymore. Mod description's been adapted. They do say it is recommended to sell all of the trailers in the pack before updating. So basically, your trailers need a new game save. And lastly, we have an update to La Coronella version 1.2.2.0. Relocated the floating buildings that appear just above the main farm. Parmesan cheese can now be sold at various points on the map, and all the doors that are previously open and closed on a schedule will now remain open all the time. Jumping over to new ones for PC and Mac players, we got one of them, but as I mentioned, we've already seen this. The VILA COMAX, or the Lizard COMAX as they were. Everything's exactly the same. The only exception is we have that VILA logo on there. And that's it. That is everything that has released today on Friday, September 15th, 2023. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like and subscribe. Join the DjGoHam fam. Do the notification dance. That way you never miss daily farm sim videos here on the channel. This weekend's going to be a little bit different. We're kind of taking a little break from Let's Plays and just doing some fun stuff this weekend. Videos are also going to release at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Give you guys a little bit extra time in the morning. That way there's not a video sitting there on your notifications at 4 a.m. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.